discussion and possible action on sewer blockage by city tree. And this is okay, this looks like it's Ed and Linda Clark. It's on their property. It's they feel the blockage is caused by city tree planted in the right of way. They had to have Roto-Rooter out twice last year to clean out the sewer line of the tree roots that have caused sewer backup in their basement.
Where's this at?
It's down where across from it's Eddie Clark. It's right there.
Across from Velma Clark's house.
Yeah, right across.
No,
not the first
not
house,
that
the
far
second
from the
house
second
that
one.
has all the wood there.
West Main Street?
Yep, yep.
Okay.
Options have been discussed to remove the tree, but the roots will remain 4 to 5 years. What do you want to do to cover the cost?
I don't think they're having any problems now, being it's wintertime, but we need to decide something by spring. Do we have any figures on what it costs to line that, to keep the roots on?
Yeah, you're right around, just for Roto-Rooter, anywhere from $2,000 to $3,000, depending on what they get into when you get there. Plus, we're gonna have to excavate 2 holes for them, so whatever the normal cost is gonna be.
I think if we do something like this, we're opening up a can of worms because about every 3 months I have to do mine. It's right at 97 feet.
That heard this, and she's got the same complaint. So,
Well, there are chemical means you can control the roots, I'm told, so, which would be cheaper than Roto-Rooter. But you have to do it once or twice a year, probably. And we don't know what kind of tree this is either, do we? Because I know the tree board probably is in favor of cutting down every tree. Maple of some kind. If it's a silver maple, it wouldn't be something that would be approved to plant in the parking because they do get so large and they do like the water.
Okay, any further discussion? I need a motion on what you wish to do with the tree.
Well, I think we ought to compare, see what it would cost to take the tree down and see what kind of tree it really is, would be a factor in my mind.
I think we need to also look at where we plant trees then.
Yeah, and I don't know if this is really a tree the city planted or when it was planted.
That's what they said. They said it was a tree that was planted by the tree group in the city.
Mm-hmm.
It's been there.
But it's a pretty good sized tree, so it's evidently
10 to 15 years now.
well, it's 10 to 15 years. Yeah. Be pretty unusual to have a tree. Well, isn't it a foot in diameter? I haven't looked at it.
It's not a really large tree, but
It's a good foot and a half in diameter.
Tony, you were planting trees 15 years ago. You were too. I got pictures of you watering. You were on the fire department.
Well, when you do a call one, you don't get the information on where their sewer lines are, where private lines are, so that's another problem.
I did pass it on to I was on the tree board, that it's something we need to start considering when you're looking at planting trees on the right-of-ways to see if we can check out where the private service lines are to not cause problems in the future.
Mm-hmm.
We look for city mains and we locate for mains, but we don't.
And in drier years, you're going to have more root growth going after that water.
Okay, what do we want to do?
I'd like to wait. I don't see it as a pressing issue right
Okay,
now.
make that a motion then.
And
What you want to do?
it would set a precedent if we act on it tonight. So I would move to table it at this time.
Okay, a motion to table it. Do I have a second?
Second.
Motion, John, second, Doug. Any further discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.